much going on. Sarah Davis is here with Crafter's Companion.
This hour, honestly, is just getting better and better and better.
It's so cool. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to talk about your edgeable dies. Now, here's what happened. At 2 a.m., she had a completely different set on at 2 in the morning, and 800 of them sold out in 3.5 minutes. So little heads up, those are gone, but here's what we have saved for our show tonight. It is our showstopper, and it's your choice of the Chantilly.
Yep, which is this set here.
Or the Garden Delights.
Which are your animal set. When we say animal, those are your doves, your peacocks, and your butterflies. So I'll take you through both of them. But before I do, I want to explain what an edgeable die is. It's all about cutting over the edge of your card. So that's two choices. Either you cut onto the very, very edge like this, and you'll see there are no other dies like this on the market that are just this detailed. So here's this beautiful card here. This is one of these swing cards, but this is all cutting on the edge of our card. Or the other option is it cuts over the fold in your card. So for example, this one here, can you see this has got a fold in the card here? So where that card is folded, we cut into the fold line, and this is where the edge folds over. Now again, incredibly detailed dies. Now those are the two different types of cutting you can do with them, either on the very edge or over the fold edge. But let me show you the design. So first of all, the Chantilly selection. These are your really ornate designs. So you can see you've got the Parisian, which is this one here. You've also got the Jardin, which is your fabulous garden effect. And you've got the Rococo, which is those beautiful hearts. So just to give you a bit of an idea, for example, here is that beautiful garden effect. I challenge you to find other dies that are as intricate and detailed as this. Whether you cut in the side or anywhere where you cut into the edge of your card. Isn't that such an incredible die,
and that's
Suzanne?
really what makes these so different.
Look at this. This is the same die on the edge. So this is a gatefold card. You'd be making all of these on the Ultimate Crafter's Companion that everyone was talking about that we've got coming up. This cuts right over the edge here,
and it's
right?
For dear mum.
I know, isn't it lovely?
Dear mum.
So this is the first collection. Then if I just take you on the Chantilly collection, if I take you on to the Garden Delights are your animal collection. So you'll see we've got the beautiful peacocks, and if I bring this one in here, you can see that peacock die. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? The detailing in that die there. So you've got the two peacocks facing in. Then the other one that you've got is the gorgeous swans. I'm saying swans, it can either be swans or doves. So can you see the detail? Even in the black, how incredible does that look? And again, that's just been cut over the fold. That's just a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cut in half with this cut into the top. Or the final one, I'm just going to show you this one again. This is those gorgeous peacocks again. Or the final one is the butterflies. Now the butterflies are absolutely just to die for. This is possibly the nicest die I think we've ever produced as a company.
And those are called Garden Delights, and I'm down to the final 400 of the Garden Delights. So those are going to sell out first. All of the cards you're seeing here, you will learn how to make easily with our Crafter's Companion coming up in a few minutes. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to do that idea, we got you covered.
Right, so I'm just going to show straight how we do it. So this is a 6x6 card, so it's just a 6x6 folded in half. With then you put a score line in the center, and all I've done is I've laid the die on the center facing inwards, and I've already popped this through my die cutting machine so that we can save some time die cutting. So this is actually going to fold into the card like this. Now before I release it, each of these dies is a die cut and emboss. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of green embossing and pop this through the die as though it's a stencil. So you would pass it through your machine once to die cut it, you would pass it through a second time to emboss it, and then you're going to pass it through and stencil it, right? So it's as easy as that. Then all you do, and bear in mind these are very, very detailed die, Suzanne, so you're going to be really careful with them. And also, when you get these home, different machines work in different ways. They require you, perhaps you'll have to put them through with a shim or put them through a few times.
But you can put these through any die cutting machine.
Any machine, they are universal. Cuttlebug works, you just need to pop a few extra shims through. If you use the Evolution, I have it set to letterpress, for example. All these little bits are just going to poke out. So I've got one here where I've poked all these little bits out, and then these little wings just lift up. How incredible are the wings, Suzanne? This is, I think this could be my favorite die of all times, the butterfly design here. So these just pop up and fold from here, and you can see these actually fold. It's just over the edge of the card.
So now you can put a die cut anywhere you want, really. Really?
Anywhere you want, over any fold in a card. So I've got a suite of cards here to show you all the different places in a card that you could put them, all right? So these are all the different folds that you'll learn to do on the brand new DVDs coming up in the Ultimate.
Coming up in Crafter's Companion.
So again, can you see they started off life as a plain sheet of cardstock. Over one of the folds, we just raised up the die-cut butterflies.
Oh my gosh.
What about doing it on an easel card or using this as the stopper? Can you see we've actually used the butterflies as the stopper and we've got them over the top of the easel. What about doing an easel where it's a diagonal easel, and again you just cut that over the fold so that when your easel stands up, this stands proud over. They're so unique and so different, Suzanne. There is not another type of die that works in the same way as this.
How cool
Can you
is
see?
that?
So this is one of those flip twist cards, and we've just cut the butterflies in the centre. This is just a shaped card. Don't think you just have to be on square ones, where we've again just cut it over the top of the card. This is where you do it. Now, this is one of my favourite type of cards too. I demonstrated this earlier with one of our other Edgeables. This is just a half fold card, and then you just lie these across the centre part, die cut it, and I just think that makes for such an unusual and different shape.
Well, and think
card.
about it too. It's a piece of cardstock, which costs less than pennies.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, that boring piece of paper becomes this.
Yeah.
And all you need are the dies. And then obviously you have to have a machine to go through it, and a lot of us have one. If you don't, we've got plenty of choices on hsn.com too. But it works with any die cutting machine that you have.
It's the fact that it'll work with anyone.
Yeah,
okay, so that is all the different ones. But of course, when you start and do these and design them and put your pretty designs on like this,
I have to get a break real quick.
Go on.
Keep showing. The Garden Delights are sold out. So what we have remaining now is the Chantilly designs, which are the really pretty intricate ones.
Well, let me show you. So you get the heart design there. You also get, I'm just going to have to show you one of the other hearts. The other heart is fabulous, okay? And you also get the floral one.
All right, there we go. We're going to wrap this one up. Stay on the line for it for sure.